My name is Dilly. I am 10 years old, and this is my story of getting molested by a housemaid. It was the night before my 12th birthday, when my nanny, our housemaid, which my parents brought from the village 2 months ago, tucked me in my bed. She told me she had a birthday present for me, and she would give me the next day when I got back from school. I told her I couldn't wait, and she smiled at me saying, "You go like I'm very well." I slept, and after waking up the next day, my parents wished me happy birthday and gave me a huge cake and many gifts. They also gave me some drinks that I should give to my friend at school. I went to school happily, and my friends wished me happy birthday. They tried to beat me as it was the tradition, but I ran away. Later, I called them into a corner and gave them the drinks privately so everyone wouldn't come snatching and begging. After school was over, I knew my parents wouldn't come pick me up because it was Friday. I would have to follow my friend's parents when they came to pick him up. After a few minutes, we headed home, and they dropped me at my house. I entered through the gate, and our housemaid welcomed me in. She told me she had prepared my food for me. I entered and dropped my school bag. I wanted to change my clothes before I ate, but she said I should eat first and not take off my school uniform because I had to be strong and also see her gift with my uniform on. I did as she said, and when I was done eating, she called me into the room, and when I entered, I saw her standing beside my bed. She told me to close my eyes, and I did as she said. I felt a strange hand on my thighs, and I opened my eyes in shock, questioning what she was doing. She said, I felt a strange hand on my thighs, and I opened my eyes in shock, questioning what she was doing. But she told me not to speak and hold on, you will like it very well, she said, and she started touching my legs and removed my trousers. She started touching me, and I felt very strange. I tried stopping her at first, but she refused, but as she continues, I started liking it. And when she was done, she told me we would do it tomorrow. Don't tell mommy. Or since then, anytime I was in the bathroom, in the morning before school, she would sneak up on me and come meet me and please herself with me. It became so frequent that if she didn't even show up, I would go and meet her. Even when I was at school, that's the only thing I can think about. One evening, my mom was sleeping in her room and our housemaid came to meet me as usual for her routine. As we were going on with our act, my mom suddenly opened the door. In shock, she screamed loudly, "What is this? What is going on? What are you doing with my son?" Our housemaid quickly ran outside and started crying and begging. My mom walked up to me and slapped me in the face. "Dilly, don't you know what you're doing with that village girl? It's for married people," she said as she ran out to our housemaid and chased her away from our house back to the village. I felt very sad because she left, and since then, I have been waiting for my mom to bring another housemaid home because that is all I can think about. They took me to a rehabilitation center and I'm still recovering. Anybody can be molested, both male and female. We should be careful of people we allow into our lives. Prevention is better than cure.